Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bobcats will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Chippewas offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel, using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
Now, on 4th down.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw.
They become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, the quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, 1st down. Give to the running back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Emmanuel. Takes the easy completion. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
The Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Now, 4th down.
I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. They'll try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And it's a good choice because he gets it, but I think it's a good choice all the time. When you get towards midfield, you got to be aggressive. It's about scoring points. 4th and inches, I can get inches. I've worked on this. I've practiced this. Nice job by the offense. I like the aggressiveness.
They'll try to get outside. Powers through the defender. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
The run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's able to find his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Would have been a long field goal, 54 yards from here, so instead they'll try to move the chains. It's 4th and short. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the ball's on the ground.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the first down. But, David, he got a little bit careless with that ball security.
Yeah, and listen, I'm okay with it when it's 4th down. Like, 4th down and goal, and I got to reach that ball. First down, 2nd down, I can't fumble. But right there, if I'm stretching the ball and I'm trying to get it across that plane, so be it. I don't know if he was going to get it anyways, but big play by the defense, big stop. Now your offense gets to go right on the field.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Bobcats will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You did?" Going for the big play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Davis. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The hand to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third is short. I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Quarterback will keep it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Power football with the run. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Emmanuel. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Offense facing fourth down.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Incomplete. The defense holds.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
On the ground with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Bailey. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the 1st. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes his connection.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Runs through a tackle. The Chippewas are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Harris. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. We'll take a... to play in the 1st half. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Grab behind the line. It's Bailey. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll try the run. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They'll send out the kicker here. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
Fires and picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Using his feet to buy time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. They'll spread the defense out going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Emmanuel. They're trying to get to it. He'll pull it down and run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Batted into the air, and it's picked. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hendricks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to get it through the air. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to take the top off. And it's caught inside the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update.
And the Chippewas will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Hold it, finds his man on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. He'll do it himself. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Bobcats will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll leave it with him. The Chippewas will move the sticks.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
The give to the back. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Chips.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Set. Over and we'll get another look at this offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're might be time to take a shot down the field and play out.
The Chippewas want to crank the tempo. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Tempo and overdrive. Looking to throw it to Manuel. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I'm loving this offense mixing the toss plays in their game plan. And what these tosses are going to do, it's going to set up a play-action opportunity where they can fake the toss and try to take a shot downfield.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Using his legs, it's Bailey. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Chippewa. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be... will come out to the 25-yard line. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They've got the screen set up.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. Handoff from the gun. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And the Chippewas will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. Wide open downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Missouri. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll give it to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man. When you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
The Chippewas get enough to move the chains.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bailey. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Can't get him to the ground. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Emmanuel. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Chippewas send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Howard. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch.
Hit the afterburners, kid. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Get it out on the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Chippewas hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
They'll go to the ground. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win. Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Central Michigans will have some work to do after that short return. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game. Because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
That last completion sets him up on second down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On third down, he drops the throw, flips it out to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Chippewas decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. So Eastern Michigan's offense will go to work for the first time. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Snyder. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. For a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
The Chippewas with the 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the Chippewas will have a 1st down.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do they do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
On the option. Got enough for the 1st.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Here comes the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. He fires to the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
On the run, it's Harris.
Running back Harris. Tackle is made at the 24. 2nd down coming up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. They go right back to him. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Chippewas have pushed it inside the 20. To the ground with the back. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go to the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Central Michigan. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the first. From the shotgun, the inside give. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Gonna run it. It's McMillan. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Offense set on 1st down. Here's the handoff. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense set for a 1st down play. Dropping back, it's Emmanuel. A little release to the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. 1st down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. The give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Texas A&M overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from College Station, These Aggies got to be thrilled with this result. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. So used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming with the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big bag. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
With the catch, it's Mitchell. And they pick up just a few on that completion. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Emmanuel. He fires one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Chippewas will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
The incompletion on first down leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 43. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets the give. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Davis. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the outside.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Got it in the middle. It's Davis. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Emmanuel. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done, too.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Mitchell. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Here's the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives.
Just plowing down the field. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Going up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Bailey. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Chippewas moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the run, it's McMillan. That should be the final play of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Chippewas will kick it away to start the second half. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Hey, whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. The receiver on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning one-on-one.
Going to try to get it. Oh, it's loose. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. The Chippewas come to the line in the hurry-up. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's going to run it. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Gets set, first down. Looking for room, it's Harris. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Chippewas will keep this drive going.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance. And that's what makes them so hard to stop.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
He breaks the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Heron. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The throw. The sure hands. It's Bailey.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
The defense just can't seem to find a way to get off the field. That time, QB sneak for the first down. They need a turnover or something to try to generate some momentum.
The Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12.
Second down coming up.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Get set, get set.
Give to the running back. Bulldozes his way through. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Chips. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard-hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won, and the fact this wasn't ever really in question.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to throw. It's Emmanuel. He finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
He's tackled on the play at the 23.
We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
17. Eastern Michigan, 7th.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. On the ground, it's Townsend. Plows through the defense. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll try the toss to the left. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Right back to the well. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterbacks sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going forward on 4th down.
I mean, how about it, guys, right? I mean, we're up here in the booth. We can't believe they decided to go for it on 4th down with the lead. We thought maybe, okay, it's just going to come up and try and draw them off sides and get a cheap one and get a cheap first down. But no, this coaching staff, they decide to go out and not just go for it, throw for the first down, and they get it. I guess that explains why they're down there in the sidelines and we're up here in the booth.
This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Emmanuel. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
On 4th down, going to the air. Hines is tight end. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Excellent field position here for the offense. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Bailey. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He just won't take a big hit. Slides off, guys. Makes moves. He's down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Finds him out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And that's a play the defense had to have, right? You're down in the game. Offense wants to stay aggressive and go for it on 4th, and they're throwing it. All you got to do is get one stop, regain the momentum, give it back to your offense, and they could not come up with the play.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. Trying to slam in. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the left side. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Back to pass, it's Snyder. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. DB's right up on the receivers. Got it in the middle, it's Walton. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Chippewas. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the...
Very different. And the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Gets it out fast. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking for a man, it's Snyder. Gets it out quickly. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Back to the air one more time. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Bailey. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. The Chippewas want to move quickly.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the House Roethlisbergerville, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Central Michigan Chippewas taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Redhawks will put total weather and we'll get started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Emmanuel. Got his man out of the backfield. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
They'll run for it on 4th down. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. And the Chippewas pick up the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Looking for a gap, it's Bailey. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Chippewas will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. To the air, it's Jefferson. It's complete to the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. That is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
2nd down coming up.
2nd down.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Red Hogs will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll call for the fair catch here. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Jefferson. Gets it to the back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it. And that's a live ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And I tell you what, man, you got to do a better job of taking care of the football. I got to know, I got the 1st down. Running backs, this is job security. You better handle that thing well, Paul.
And because of that, David, you might see another running back jog out in the field the next time this offense takes it. We're seeing a lot more of that around college football now. There's a lot of committees out there, committee approach. One way to get yourself on the bench very quickly, put the rock on the ground. That's a coachable lesson for that young man.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up in 26 for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
Fair catch called for and made. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
From the gun, running back on the move. Great move. Now he's got room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Chippewas in the hurry-up.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The Chippewas line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket start, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Red Hawks will punt this one away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Emmanuel. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Chippewas will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Johnson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Got his his man in the middle. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Red Hawks will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Johnson. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Smashes through the tackle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Hawks. The AT unit on the field.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Right down the middle. Got his man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to pass on 2nd down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Oxford, Ohio. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Yager Stadium there on Weed Eubank Way.
The Chippewas will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll pull it on the read. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Shakes off the defender. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Past the 40. Oh, look out. There he goes. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stopped him at the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. 3rd and goal coming up here. Defense in press coverage. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Oh, and now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll ride the hot hand. Creating good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Chippewas want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make a big game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Caught in the backfield. It's Bailey. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Bailey. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get him. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give from the gun. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Central Michigan. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with the...
Man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Redhawks look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop him.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And the Chippewas are in the hurry-up.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it.
He's going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Wide open, he makes the catch. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage miss.
Bullnose ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. The give to the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. The Chippewas will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Chips. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
Central Michigan, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Perry. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so...
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious. Time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
And the Chippewas racing to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to power their way ahead. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Bailey. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. To the ground to try to move the chains. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. Dropping back, it's Emmanuel. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. He got it. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 10 to Michigan State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Takes the handoff. It's Bailey. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. And the Chippewas headed quickly to the line. They feed him again. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. On 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll give it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Got room on the return. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Makes his man miss. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Quick handoff.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It is good. And now they've taken the lead in the final 2 minutes and set the stage for a great finish. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Offense in an empty set. Back to throw. It's Emmanuel. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So